Can we stop?
Hold your... He's one of those... We go to... What?
I need to know if...
I'd also like to know whether I got him or not.
And if that rat Otto von Bergov is with him.
But we also need to find... So, except if you're going to... Just remember, I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could...
My men are going out with you.
Oh, I'm glad. Let's get... God save you, friend. My, look at that finery.
I know you lot are fucked.
Oh, who's your
I'm not asking about your commander as a defender of this fortress. I'm asking as the son of parents killed by Markvart von Aulitz. I just want to know if he's already been smitten by the hand of God.
I see. All right then. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Bergov took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Bergov. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! Always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit. I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off.
How badly...
I don't really know, but it's not good. The Sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men.
Where did Otto von Bergov go?
How should I know? Back to his...
There. I suppose we could ask about some...
That's right, fella.
Let's talk a bit more. Your camp is in the village.
Fuck off!
Look at me. Just tell us what we want to know, and nothing bad will have to happen.
Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road.
That's not enough.
What?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
We have enough firearms and powder, and even if our ammunition started to run out, we'd figure something out. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any
All our trebuchets are in Prague, so the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made.
There now. We're done here.
We are indeed. I'll report. You go to the battlements and get ready.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me...
What's going on?
How's it going?
Don't worry. Those Skalitz lads are thick-skinned. Oh, and Henry. I talked to Samuel. You never told me you two are brothers.
Well, not by blood, but aye, we are.
Your pa was a brave man. You two have that in common, I've got to admit.
I need men for a raid on...
Aye. So I've heard. You're the leader of our band. Say the word, and I'll go.
All right. In that case, get ready.
I hope Lord Capon is...
Good luck.
Good day. Orders?
How's it going, Yannick?
How do you think? Me and Yaroslav spent half our lives guarding that gate together. Now we're guarding another fucking gate, just at a different castle.
I'm choosing men from our company to go on a raid with Dry Devil.
Ah, shit.
I want you to take...
Well, I might as well get a bit...
Oh, I reckon it'd be better if at least one of you goes in so...
I'm sorry.
Greetings.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm glad my Marushka didn't. She'd be so afraid something would happen to me that she wouldn't sleep. Now I'm just looking.
We're putting together a raid.
In that case, you can. If someone has to die out there, let it be me.
And I am telling you, that leg will rot off if I do not do anything.
I'd rather lose my leg than be cursed by a heathen. Damn it! Isn't there anyone else here who can treat me?
Do you think I enjoy listening to your nonsense? Just like Sting.
Get the hell away from me!
If only I had stayed unconscious. Stop squirming around. I'll have you strapped to the bed.
Just you try it. Get your hands off me!
And I am telling you, that leg will rot off if I do not do anything.
So be it. I'd rather lose my leg than be cursed by a heathen. Damn it! Isn't there anyone else here who can treat me?
Do you think I enjoy listening to your nonsense? Just like Sting.
Get the hell away from me!
If only I had stayed unconscious. Stop squirming around, or I will have you strapped to the bed.
Just you try it. Get your hands off me!
And I am telling you, that leg will rot off if I do not do anything.
I'd rather lose my leg than be cursed by a heathen.
Grab your bow.
I'll do what I can.
Can treat me?
Do you think I enjoy listening to your nonsense? Just lie still.
Get the hell away from me!
What are you shouting about?
Henry, help! Make him
I will not be insulted.
I know a bit about medicine myself.
It is nothing too complicated. I have some rose.
Then what are you yelling about?
He really won't do anything.
Nothing.
Thank you, Henry. Now show me that leg.
Fine, do it. Clean it out. This pain is killing me.
Killing you? Do you still look...
Real nice. My suffering, why don't you?
If you had not been so fussy. Suffering.
What are you still doing here?
you have any food?
Halves are right here.
Henry?
Everything's ready.
There's no point in putting it off any longer. Hey! You aren't even close to ready. Bloody hell, Henry.
Hold on.
All right.
I reckon it's...
Hey! You are... Bloody hell, Henry. Here.
I'll take a...
It's seen a fair bit of you. All right. Before we start...
Agreed.
So, we have two groups. The infantry, which are...
We're...
Exactly.
Cavalry.
In the...
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge. So the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, you're...
You're right. Get ready!
Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Take that!
Ha! Blood flowing!
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard!
Face out, you unwashed yokel!
This one will be in your
There they
face!
are! Careful not to hit our men! They're carrying torches! You asked for it!
Take that!
Look out! Enemy marksmen on the right! Take them out, quick! Let it rain death from the sky! Surprised, eh, dung grubber?
Die, you swine!
Let them have it!
Now you're mine, you bastard! Fuck!
What now, fucker?
Don't spare him!
Hey, true! Just a little longer.
Now you're
men.
mine, you
Look
bastard!
out, over there! There are Pavasiers coming out of the village! Aim at them! Don't let them advance!
Ha ha! Bleeding like a
them
stuck
have it.
pig! Drew blood! Yeah!
Stop! And swap!
Drew blood! Yeah! Die, you swine! Good!
Our men are cut off! Cover them!
Now you're finished!
Oh,
Yeah, don't
the
spare
line
it!
is in the back!
Drew blood! Yeah!
Those Pavasiers, take them out! Otherwise our men won't make it
Die, you swine! Let him have it!
They're retreating! Good work! Now's our chance! Keep them away from our men! Those Pavasiers, take them out! Otherwise our men won't make it back!
It's on fire. Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
How do you think the Praggers were?
I'm sure there'll be more, so I reckon.
How did the battle go?
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always.
What?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria. They called him Wasp. I have no idea how he ended up.
How so?
No, but when he saw me,
How did my men do?
well, I've got to say, they really worked as a team out there. That's why they all managed to give them.
Well then,
Now I get why they call you Devil.
What did
Those
I do to
flames
you?
look like they're straight out of hell.
the raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Go and get some rest.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. You did a good job with that prisoner. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, that injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only...
It's over.
For now. How many more men? I'm fed up with this. But maybe it'll be me who dies. Kurva!
It's not your fault people are dying.
I know. I lost my parents too, you know.
You barely ever talked about.
I don't know much about them. They died when I was little. My uncle, you know.
I reckon things...
But never mind. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go and...
fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting. It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go and sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Don't forget about me, otherwise you'll have me on your conscience.
The Peasants are there. What do you need?
Do you know where to...
Must you all talk about food?
Do we really not even have a piece of stale old bread?
Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word.
How are we doing?
Do you want to hear the truth?
Give it to me straight.
There's a pile of corpses lying below the walls. Right on the spot. No consecrated ground. All those fellows who laid down their lives in the last few weeks to... And if it carries on the same way, we'll be glad to die in battle.
This is awful.
I'm sure Yobst and his men are on the way. It can't take them long now.
Do you know where to get some food?
Janosch is handling the food supplies. If you haven't got anything from him yet, you'll have to wait in line.
Do you know where I could get some food?
I've had nothing myself today.
I'm starving for me and Kate.
I wish I can help you. I really don't... Hey, come here! If you're hungry, you should help me find that fucking stray dog that's roaming around. We catch that dog. Will you help me find him? I'll...
I'm all done in.
All right, I'll help find him. A little while ago, I saw him in the Outer Bailey. He took a shit right in front of us.
Yeah, there's nothing like taking a... Bring me that meat.
Are you trying to console us or provoke us?
Hey, what do you fellas over in Africa eat anyway?
Interesting. Interesting.
Are you trying to console us or provoke us?
have that dog meat for you.
Let's see how much there is. Just wait a bit, and I'll turn it into such a good broth you'll be licking your ears. Here you go. 2 servings, 1 for you, and 1 for keep on. I'll share the rest among the men.
Thanks. That wasn't bad at all.
It's a shame we don't have any more dogs.
It is not bad.
That make me shit like a rabbit.
Wouldn't bother me, but a rabbit. Now that sounds delicious.
Good afternoon.
Shit like a rabbit.
Wouldn't bother me, but a rabbit. Now that's...
I brought you something to eat.
Let's see. Where the fuck did...
Believe me.
Excellent. Wasn't it only recently that I was having pheasant pâté for lunch?
Well,
all right. We'll eat it before the funeral.
Say something, Father.
Well, some of you might not know me. As you all know, the faithful must be buried in consecrated ground. But do we have consecrated ground? We do not. A priest should give last rites to the dying. Say a requiem mass. But these poor souls will have none of these things.
Father?
And why should they? Do you think you need a priest for God to hear you? You don't. They are Simonists. They take money for baptism, for confession, for communion bread, for holy oils, for funerals too, even. You can't so much as set foot in a church without opening your purse. Do you think God only speaks Latin? And you need a priest to commune with him? Will our friends and comrades not be welcomed into his heavenly abode because they are not buried by a church? Nonsense. The law of God is above the law of the church. And thus, let us bury them and pray for them by ourselves. God will hear you.
Alarm! Everyone to the battlements!
Bedders coming! Get ready!
They're coming from this side too. We need reinforcements. Hans, Henry, take your men and knock down those ladders. We'll defend this side. Hurry! To the wall! We didn't stand our ground for so long just to... Up now!
Those ladders can't stay up! Fuck, you're out!
Hey, I need a hand here.
There goes! Fuck you! Don't have it! Fucking hell! He does have sword fight!
Go what you made.
Go to hell! Do it! He doesn't know which way to turn! Right, that's all! Go to hell! Time resources! Do this power!
Fuck! They're in the tower! Got to get inside! Or we're fucked! Henry, I'll cover you. Wait. Go! Get them! Quick! Occupy the tower!
I'm gonna shoot you!
Watch out! I can't aim!
Ha! Keine
Hey,
Sorge!
I need a hand here! You're finished!
Now I'll finish this! I'm gonna shoot you! Do it! Thank him!
They're falling back. Oh, this reminds me of Tumberg.
It's not long since we besieged it.
Yeah, but now the boot's on the other foot.
Raise the drawbridge!
What happened?
What do you think happened? There's hordes of them.
We lost the Outer Bailey.
Fuck it!
We're trapped here.
Pull yourself together. We will find a way out of this mess.
I'm not going to beat around the bush. I think it's obvious to all that we won't last long without the Outer Bailey. We need Jobst and his army.
What army? We still have no news from Jobst. Who knows what the Margrave is doing? I'll say it again. We must negotiate with the Pragas.
Of course! I'd be glad to shoot another one.
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, Enoch. After all, we're in this mess thanks to you.
Thanks to me?
What got us into this mess is that we are fighting against that ginger bastard, and that we stole his treasure and are hiding it in the cellar.
So everything could be solved if we just...
Only over my dead body.
You'd rather die then?
I'd rather die.
I also have no intention of paying...
Enough! Have you all gone mad? Didn't you see how many people were in that grave? And how many are lying in the field hospital? And all for some silver that'll be used to pay for more war. Quiet! I knew... I've had enough of you...
My lady!
What who knows? Back to the matter. We won't... If he's managed to gather...
We can only...
Well, someone must take the message. Kroll, bear in mind that the last man to try that failed.
We can draw...
Fuck straw.
Serious?
Yes. I've got some unfinished business.
You're going nowhere. I'll go with him.
You too? Well then...
Your bravery is commendable, Capon, but you can't go. If they were to capture you, you'd be a valuable hostage. They could use you to blackmail Hanush and Jobst. Sam and Henry will go. 2 heads are better than 1, especially if one of them gets lost.
Fine. Kurva.
So, it's decided. I'll write a message for Jobst. In the meantime, get ready.
All right.
May God protect...
Good luck.
You'd better not get caught.
Henry, come here for a moment.
What got into Catherine?
You can't blame her. You're not the only person to lose someone.
What?
I too lost my wife. But she never talks about it.
What in God's name?
Before I met her, she led a simple life, like every woman should. That is, before the war changed. Sigismund's army attacked a village.
Like our Skalitz.
Her husband was a tough man. He defended his family. He managed to kill 2 of them before they chopped him.
Like my father.
Maybe that's why they took such brutal... They must have done terrible things to her. The animals. When we found her by the road, she was still holding a dead baby in her arms.
My God.
I'll never get that terrible picture out of you. You can only imagine the hatred she's... But it's deep inside. She's masking it.
Why are you telling me?
She doesn't want anyone else to know. But now, given our situation, I just wanted you to... The whole time she's been with us, she hasn't let a single man get close to her. But I have the feeling she's close to you. Maybe she likes you. And now she's probably afraid that she'll lose everything.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Maybe try and talk to her before you go.
All right. I better go.
All right.
Thanks. Do you really think we should begin negotiating with the...
What does it matter what I think? But really, no. Zizka was right. No, it's all up to you and Sam. We can't give them that silver, and it's too late for negotiations.
You've changed your mind all of a sudden?
I know. But if we surrender now, we'll be left with nothing. But if you bring reinforcements, we'll still have a chance.
I've come to say good...
Already?
Aye.
This is terribly unjust. You're only going to risk your neck because...
That's the way things go. God has different plans for us all.
Perhaps. Just don't do anything stupid, all right? Steal some horses and get to Yobs as fast as you can. I'll be watching you from the rampart.
In the meantime, hold the fortress. With a bit of luck...
Good luck.
What'll happen to us now? We can't get out.
I've come to say goodbye.
So you've signed up for that suit. I should...
What should you have...
That you'd be taking...
Well, someone has to do it. Otherwise, we'll all die.
Someone has to do it. And once again...
What are you saying?
Nothing.
What are you talking...
About nothing.
I'll bring help, and everything will be all right again. Sigismund is gone. We'll live normal lives again. You'll see.
No, Henry. Even if you do bring help, I'll never have a normal life.
What are you saying?
After everything that's happened to me, I just can't go on.
I know what you're talking about. Zizka told me how they found you. I'm very sorry.
All I wanted was to get my revenge and never be attached to anyone ever again. But look how that ended up. I have you. And instead of revenge, they want to take you away from me again.
Don't worry. I won't be taken away. And you'll get revenge.
If only that were true. So go then. Go. And bring help. May the Lord be with you.
I apologize.
Can't sleep either.
Don't you dare get yourself killed.
I'll be fine.
I don't want to lose you too.
Shall we? Let's go.
Well, Henry. The Lord be with you. The Lord be with you.
I'm a fucking Jew.
It works on fucking Jews too. Take care of yourselves, and don't waste any time.
He's down.
Good luck, son.
Sam? Hey, Sam! Where the fuck is he? Fuck.
filthy the place. Besides, unless you speak up, you will not be living here alive anyway. You think it will help you if you stay silent? The silver is practically ours already. Do you want to know what I will buy with it? Bien sûr que oui. If you had the silver, you would surely lend it to some poor man with exorbitant interest. But not me. I will buy a castle.
Fox, what happened?
I wanted to go ahead and find that bastard.
Von Burgov?
Aye.
Oh, Sakra.
I've had a tough evening.
All right,
No.
I'm not leaving you.
They will kill us.
Nobody's seen me. I'll carry you on my back.
And then what? I cannot...
We'll share a horse, like brothers.
Henry.
So at least one of us.
Exactly. Everyone is Count Catherine. Find a horse.
Why the hell didn't you wait for me?
I was afraid you would. I'm sick and tired of
I would have gone with you.
Then go and find the horses and get out of it. Do not leave the kingdom.
And what about you?
I will try to convince them Zizka would be willing to pay for me. Maybe they will let me live. But if you... Go, my brother.
Brother.
What the...
I'll show you.
Tell me then, what am I to do with you? So far, you have been useless. Zizka would not spare a single grosh.
What happened? All right, no, I'm not. They would know. And then I cannot. Like brother and every cat fight. Did you? I wish I could help. I have no idea. Why the hell I would think to know what I would maybe go, my brother.
to bring Sam here. Then we can leave together.
Tell me then, what am I to do with you? So far, you have been useless.
Fuck, what happened?
I want
Von Berg. All right, no, I'm not.
They were nobody.
Okay.
And then I cannot. Like
Henry, so
every cat find.
why the hell?
I would. I'm sick. I would then go to. I would make go, my
brother.
What are you doing?
Keep quiet and don't move. We can't attract attention. He's down.
May God protect you. Because if he doesn't, then we're all fucked.
They're gone then?
What?
No,
If anyone...
Aye, they're both What?
I saved it.
All right then. So I turn around and say, if you don't take that crab out of his breeches... Wait, was it a ferret?
A ferret? No doubt about it.
Have you ever noticed that your nose twitches when you talk?
Shut up and drink.
Hey, progress! Progress!
Stop shouting!
Oh, don't worry. What are you building there?
Cut it out!
It's just... What pisses me off most is the way they treated me like a little brat. But I'm Lord Perkstein. Me, I'm grown up now. I thought if we delivered the message to Von Vergov, Gob Verbon, Von Bergov, they'd take me seriously. But I'll see how that turned out.
For fuck's sake!
Oh, yeah.
Was it morning already? Fuck.
They'll flatten the whole place.
I should go and see what that noise was. Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Have you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle's at hand. With booze.
Get ready!
Take cover!
Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Take that! Get ready! They're coming inside! Conway, move downstairs! We can handle it here.
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the wagon.
What the fuck are they waiting for? Pour fire onto them!
Shoot! For fuck!
Let's hope this slows them down.
Get ready for another attack! This one's the man! Fucker! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me! That was close.
Knock it down!
Fucking Wenceslas!
Get off that ladder, Jan, or they'll overrun us! He's dead!
Now you're finished!
Dead.
Now I'll show you.
I've been hit. Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Man makes plans, and God laughs. But I should be home now. Preaching to village crones about Jesus. And boozing in the tavern.
Is that how you speak on the pulpit, too?
Yeah. That's probably why they kicked me off of it.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe God is having a laugh at our expense. But I know of no better fun than this.
You're right. Let's have some fun. While we're still standing.
stinks like a festering wound here.
It's time to heal that wound. Once and for all.
That is why we're here. Isn't it, youngster?
Let's not waste time. We'll end it. Here and now.
Sir Radzig, give the orders.
Hey!
Look at them! The Prague lords who bent their knees to Sigismund. And even after he fled our country, they carried on plundering our lands! Invading! Killing! Raping! Spilling the blood of their fellow countrymen for a foreign usurper! Should they get away with it? Triton! Good cooks! The time has come to put a stop to them forever! To sweep them off our lands! Fight them! Hunt that rabble back to Prague in the name of King Wenceslas!
Together!
Quickly! Seize the outer building! Leave him alone!
Show what you're made of! The king went to I'm like a shield! Christ, there's more of them! You're bleeding, are you? Henry, come with me. We'll climb up and raise the portcullis.
Come on, then. You're next.
The portcullis is up. Now we'll finish off the rest in the courtyard.
Nice hit! Kick your ass You would be the first generation to meet his maker!
Come on, you worm! Let's get it over with!
At them, everyone!
Henry.
You lot took your sweet time.
Ah, you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
As it happens.
I'll take that.
Nice work, youngster.
Welcome back, Henry.
Well, did I come at a bad time? Well, we're just starting to be fun. When you lot turn up and scatter them. But, if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh?
I'm glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage! Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
What is there to celebrate? Including that accursed silver of yours.
Chin up! Could have turned out a lot worse. We put you in an unenviable bind. That goes for all of you. You showed great courage and determination. And to you, Sir Hanush,
You have nothing to thank anyone. You withstood the attack of the enemy. But talking of hunger...
thank you. And you, Henry, that's what I...
Well, it wasn't just me.
If it weren't for Henry, learn to accept praise for one sport.
You both, Lord Hanush. Will you drink to victory with us?
I'd like to, but I actually only came to give you my greeting.
You really can't stay.
I'm afraid that before...
Talk to me.
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed. And how your importance has grown.
My importance? How do you mean?
Patience. All in good time. Henry, you're a blacksmith's boy. Do you think you could give me some advice?
Advice about what, sir?
I had a new sword made in Summerpish before we left, and I thought I'd try it out. But those proud fuckers all wore heavy armor. One battle and the blade's like a saw. The blacksmith swore he made it from the best steel.
You're right. No doubt the blacksmith thought the sword was...
That damned swindler! Thanks, Henry. You're a credit to your...
No offense, sir.
All right, I understand. All right. There's something important I need to discuss with you as well. Come and join us, and no eavesdropping.
Henry, come and see me too.
Are you injured?
Let him catch his... But he just needs to eat and drink his fill. He's what... Go with God, friend.
Farewell, Hanush.
Come with me, Hans. Let's not lose a moment.
Pulled it off, Shishka.
We all did.
Don't give me that.
Catherine?
Hi, I'm all right. Oh, thank God you came back safe and sound. You kept your word.
I said I would.
We both know it could have ended badly.
No, it couldn't.
You lie.
I wanted you to be at least...
I can never be happy again.
I know what you mean.
If only...
You can. And admit it. You see?
At least we chased those bastards away.
Thank you.
I...
So did I.
You lied. I'm not nice.
I needed someone to share my...
So did I. Let's not talk about it.
What's your plan now?
Now? The simple a long bar.
I need all that as well. What will become of...
Us? Maybe it would be good to have someone to hold me again, but I've grown out of dreams.
What if they came true?
We'll see.
Well, the last few days here in the fortress must have been awful.
The same as everyone else, I suppose. I just tried to stay alive. We got hungrier and hungrier. The worst thing was the fear.
I wanted to tell you that...
Oh.
No, it's true. After all you... We couldn't have done it without you. And I hope you'll get to know peace now. You deserve it. They should have.
What did you mean, one of the bravest? Who else?
Someone from back home. I'll have to go and see Hanush now.
So I heard.
What will happen now, Yaroslav?
I don't know. Maybe Henry will know.
Henry.
It is a miracle. Since I expected I would...
What's your plan now?
I would like to stay here for a while. It is a pity Catherine cannot keep her close friend.
I'd say we're quits.
Is this your subtle...
No, that's not what I meant.
I am glad you will not forbid.
I bet...
It was good to...
you heard Divish is going to be a farmer?
Here I am, sir.
Perfect timing. So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
I'm not really surprised. If he can't choose his wife.
Exactly.
Henry, I realize you're not familiar with the business of arranged marriages among the nobility, so don't poke your nose in. Nobody's forcing you into one. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botsek of Kunstad, and I don't break my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place. And if our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire, eh?
That's right. I'll make sure he doesn't run.
Excellent.
And
you'll find out in good time.
I thought we were going back to...
I'll give you coin, so you can find decent... Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right.
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. You could go to meet him. He'll want to hear how you fared today. Go with God, Dad. And don't forget what we said.
Safe journey, Hannah. And send my regards to the north.
Well done.
So,
Aye. And we...
and we're...
That's what...
What will you...
My I don't want... That was...
What you...
Whatever my people... That's...
I have to...
Zig...
Zizka?
Henry!
What did you want to talk to me
about? I've commanded countless men. And no doubt I'll command many. You have something the others do. I know you're still in the service of Lord Perkstein and have duties to carry out, but I would be honored.
That would be an honor for me as well, except Hanush wants me to stay with Capon.
I understand.
I found Brabant in the...
I'm glad you did. Such a buffoon. Oh well. A lesson after what he did to Ada.
What are your...
Now? I'll leave any... But it's not over yet. And it's hard to say whether Sigismund will want... That's why
I'll have to go now.
I'll be with you. My regards to Sir Radzig. I look forward to shaking his hand again.
Prague's dead commander is inside. I've had a message sent to Yost, so don't worry about it.
I spent all this time chasing you, and you die in your sleep. I had other plans for you. Well, at least I don't have to get my hands dirty. And anyway, you'll burn in hell forever for what you did.
The story is ended. So, are you happy now?
I'm happy. Victory is ours.
But at what price?
War is a dirty business. I didn't understand that.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it.
For instance,
Should I have sat back and done nothing?
whatever you did.
It's right that you dealt with Istvan tough. To hell with the sword, but I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about.
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them.
You're right, Father. There was too much lust for revenge in me. To tell the truth,
Do you remember the advice I gave?
you said it doesn't matter how many people I kill. And you also asked if I feel better. To tell the truth, no.
Maybe you'll change your mind one day.
Maybe. In war, there are times when you only have bad choices and worse ones.
And still you managed to stay clean, Henry. You spared the innocent, even though it would have been easier to sacrifice them.
Malashov? Semyon?
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you...
There was no other way.
Why lie to yourself, Henry?
No, don't leave.
You trampled everything I taught you underfoot. You've turned into the very thing you wanted to take vengeance against. You're just like Istvan. Farewell.
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlets. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war, you saved a lot of people, and after all that you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Your sword.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
What happens now?
Now? Now we'll get on with life. Do you remember what I told you? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underneath your feet, beautiful girls,
Good wine, good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside, yeah.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing that excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it'll find us again itself one day. I believe there are interesting times still ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
What, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
No. Telling you, Dry Devil is a hell of a marksman. I'd bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hit anything you care to point out. Remember Von Orlitz?
Now, you really bet your right arm.
In fact, I will go further. Hinek. Your crossbow.
Come in, Rayo!
I heard about some William fella who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
At least take that.
Okay. Oh, come on!
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad. Come on!
This will go down in history.
Ginnick, you fucking moron! Oh, fuck.
What is it?
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out! What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself King of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants. That little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town? Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country! Fucking Bohemian! Hard-headed, insidious vermin! Let the whole fucking rest of them rot in their own catacomb! We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to...